Okay, so now we are going to make sure that we add an event so that if the runner runs into the death ball, the game is over. Okay, so let's click on the runner and let's click add an event, and we're going to add a collision, and we're going to add a collision with the death ball. So if we collide with the death ball, what's going to happen is, let's go to Z, that's the sleep. So there's a slight pause after it collides. 1,000 milliseconds is fine. And then what we're going to do is go back and let's create a display message. And you can just put you lose. Click OK. And then to end the game, under the main 2 tab as well, you can click end game. And now it'll pause for a little bit, it'll display the you lose message, and then it'll end the game. Okay, so let's test that out. Let's go down here and so that you can see it. So if that happens, right? And that's exactly what we want to happen. So test it out, make sure it looks like this right now. Okay, now we have that. Let's create a few more objects to make this game a little bit harder. So let's go ahead and add a sprite. And let's go sp underscore arrow1. Let's do arrow1. Let's go to edit sprite. And this should start looking familiar now. And let's zoom in a little bit. And let's go ahead and make an arrow. So choose a color. And oh, sorry, you can control Z. I should have been on the line. And actually, let's just use these arrows right here. That'll make things a little bit easier. So we can just do something like that, and you can color it in. So there's arrows. And then if you want, you can put these, attach that to it, and hit OK. 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 Let's go to objects and ob underscore arrow1. It's important to stay consistent. Click right here and click sp underscore arrow1. And now we have an arrow made, and now we need to create an event so that when you create this arrow, we want it to be moving to the left. You can see that the arrow is facing left. So let's go to add an event, and we're going to go to create, and then we're going to use the move, and you guessed it, press left, and let's do the speed of, let's say 9. Oh, let's do 8. We'll start off with 8. Click OK. Click OK. And now we've assigned the sprite to the object. Now let's put it inside the room and have it try to hit us. So before we actually put it in the room, let's first define that when it hits the runner, the game will be over. So let's go to runner again, and let's go to add an event collision with the arrow. And then we're going to do the same thing we did with the death ball. As we went to the main, we went to Z. Okay, let's go to this and type you lose. And after that, you can click right here, drag it, and end the game. You can also go back here and copy all of these and paste them in here as well, which is very convenient.